Hey folks, it's Greg Rice. We're here at Nexus Property Management's headquarters in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and right now I want to talk to you about the two different kinds of real estate investors. Okay, there's two types in my opinion. Number one is, hey, what should I buy? Okay, and number two is, hey, I'm buying this. Doesn't seem like much of a difference, right? Well, here let's talk about it. Number one, when somebody asks for advice, it shows that they're more receptive and they're willing to trust an expert and they're seeking opinions and alternative data, just on a fundamental basis. When somebody says, I'm buying this, they're set on it, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but they're not seeking a professional's opinion or any external data to compare their decision to. They're focused on it. Now, in my experience, most people that say, I'm buying this property, are buying total disasters, total nightmare of a property. And I know that because not only are we property managers, but we're real estate investors. We do that entire cycle. Okay, we buy, we fix, we rent, we repeat. And if you're coming to us looking for property management assistance, you probably don't have the best data to know what property to buy. We have the information. We have the intel. So, for example, a property owner came to me and said, hey Greg, I'm buying this house. I want you guys to manage it. I said, great. What's the address? Let me check it out. Right? So it turns out to be a 3-family for almost $300,000. I checked our data. We're getting about $850 per unit, each apartment, in this specific area. That wouldn't even cover his mortgage and expenses. So already he's going into a deal that in a perfect world where there's no maintenance, no vacancy, no management fees, which would never happen, he's just about breaking even. Now, if your goal is cash flow, that's a terrible buy. There's no cash. If your goal is tax deductions, appreciation over time, or having a shelter if you came into a lot of money and you need to dump it somewhere, then okay, that 3-family, you can do it. But this guy's goal was cash flow. I want the cash. I want to buy another one. Well, why are you buying this one? Terrible deal. And he's upset that I was honest. Hey, you shouldn't buy that. It's a bad deal. But he should be happy that we saved him from a lifelong mistake. Buying one bad property can mess up your entire plans as an investor and your family's future, your retirement, your children. One bad deal, that's all it takes. And everything could be washed away. So when you're looking at a property, it's our advice, it's my opinion, that you say, hey, what do you think about this? Not, I'm buying this. Just because advice is free and it can't hurt, it can only save you. And reference that story that I just told you for the back of your mind, okay? So once again, this is Gregory. We're here at Nexus Property Management, your property managed.